Hey guys, this is Adam over at Perkins Motorplex. I was going to help my buddy Demori get a video for you on the 2017 Toyota Highlander Limited. This thing is really sharp. 83,000 miles. It's in probably as good a condition as you could hope, honestly. Really good shape overall. So we'll give you a good breakdown of it, a true appreciation of the condition top to bottom. I'm sure he's probably already mentioned, but we're not commission-based salesmen here, so we try to be very transparent. Any imperfections, anything that I catch with my eye, I will do my very best to point that out to you as well. But we'll go ahead and dive right in. Now, at 83,000 miles, obviously not bad at all on a 17 model, but just the year model alone, it would be out of factory coverage. So it is as is after a 30-day complimentary powertrain warranty. We will give you an option for some very strong coverage. No deductible, accepted nationwide, any certified shop or Toyota dealer. Covers parts and labor on all the nice stuff, as well as the engine and transmission. So Demori will go into better detail on that. Tires on it appear to be new. It's a matching set from what I can tell. Yeah. Not noticing like the door dings and things like that are most common on something that's got a little bit of age. I did notice on this piece of driver trim, that chrome, it's got one small divot there and then another even smaller one actually right there, if I can get out of my own light. Not super noticeable. I noticed it actually about the second time I walked around it, so it's not obvious at all. Coming across the rear, does have one touch-up spot right there. Again, kind of normal with everything over time. This kind of pearl kind of color really does a great job though at hiding some of those imperfections. We'll point out real quick, it does have both key fobs with it. It does have the open function for your hatch, panic button, and then of course lock and unlock as well. This one, I love the color of the interior. My wife's actually interested in Highlanders herself. This is one, I'm not gonna lie, I did take a picture and send to her even before doing the video. We're not really in a position to buy right now, but I would love to have this in my driveway, I'm not gonna lie. I love the color with the tan interior. It's just not a combo that we see very often, but it just, I don't know, it just looks extra classy, I guess is the way I would put it. Coming down the sides, again, just looking for imperfections. Right there is a small spot on that wheel. It's very hard to see, actually. I don't know if it's even gonna pick up. It's a little bit of like a flake right there. I'm hoping that picks up on video more than it looks, but again, not obvious, but I see it after I've walked around it looking for these things on vehicles all the time. Again, just a couple little rock chips there in the front. Those have been touched up already. Does have the really nice brush guard, bug shield, excuse me, right there on the front. It's in good condition. Again, not noticing like cracks in the headlamps, not seeing any fog or condensation signs there in the fog lamps either. Coming on to the interior, here, always like to point out the sunshades built into the doors, really cool. Leather is in, let me get on my own light a little bit. Leather's in really good condition though. It's got the armrest right there, kind of cup holders built in on that side. Little bit of discoloration, it looks like right there on the seatbelt strap for the right rear. Maybe a little bit here on, again, get on my light. A little bit maybe, not near as bad though on that driver's side. Again, nothing really gives me concern, but it's there, so I'll try to, again, point out more than maybe you could even find yourself, to be honest. So on the inside, though, this is where a lot of the value comes in with the extra protection. So all of your electronics, engine, transmission, of course, but also like the AC, all of the switches, power windows, power locks, power mirror controls, memory seats, power seats, all of those things are taken care of with no deductible. Any shop that you want to take it to, push button start. I'll let the cluster light up for us. There we are. 83,671 miles. No lights, no messages of any issues, any signs of any problems. We've also got the big display screen. Really like that. It's bigger than most Toyotas get even nowadays, to be honest. Really sharp. AC's blowing nice and cold. I also had it set up to where you can see it's got, I call it his and hers. It's dual climate control, so driver and passenger don't have to always agree. Then also down low, I like to point out this one does have the heated and ventilated seats on both driver seats, front row seats. So I really like that as well. Again, just anything to accommodate my wife and I, who have very different opinions on most everything, is really, really nice. So right here, there it is, opens up. It's kind of hard to see in there. Got a little bit of cargo space as well, though, available right there under that center armrest. And then it's got the really, really nice, huge Vista sunroof. Not noticing a whole lot really else to kind of show. That there's one mark over here. I was actually just fixing to say it does not smell like smoke. That looks to be a burn mark, though. Again, I don't think that's any big concern, but just trying to point out everything. And then I'd seen down here on one spot, I believe that is a cigarette burn as well. I promise you, though, I don't smell smoke in it. I can get other teammates to comment as well just to make sure. But we are really picky about that. We don't want to pass anything along to somebody in, you know, less than good condition. But everything else is looking right. Of course, does have your backup cameras, all of those as well. Very good options for that year model as well, and just the different views that they have available. But everything else is looking right. Just let us know, you know, if you have other questions, anything else we can do to help answer those questions. We look forward to doing it and hopefully earning your business. Thanks, guys.